Matt Winter and Dana Ray will round out the field under the green flag as the field goes to turn number 1 for the first of 20 laps, and trying to pick up where he was at a week ago at this time. That is Devin Jensick in the outside lane, exactly where he started last week's feature, but it's not going to be as easy here a week later, as here comes Damian Pilardi to the bottom, looking to lead lap 1.
Pete Slavin in 7th, Adrian Paradis the 3rd, setting in 8th.
Big wiggle front of the field, Damian Pilardi. That opens the door for Gary Patno to go to the inside in turn number 1. Pilardi not going away easy, topside. He has no choice though. He'll fall back to position number 5.
But he leaves the door open, and Kevin Cormier takes a peek to the inside.
Trouble, the 59 just tagged the outside wall. Last week's winner, Matt Clement, off of turn number 4.
Lead change, just as that is happening, Kyle. We've got a brand new leader. It is Kevin Cormier.
He leads into turn 3, trying to fend off Jeremy Lavoie.
A nose to tail, bumper to bumper, 4 cars contending. Double checkers are in the air. Kevin Cormier has done it. He'll take down the win.
Well, the Jacob Perry machine has problems with the shifter, so the 00 was able to make some repairs. John, do you have any information for us on the number 12 that's in with us?
Alexander Fern, right front tire. They got it off. They're looking up underneath for the suspension. He's not going to be able to make it to the start.
Green flag is out. Tough break for Alex Fern, who was involved in an incident during the feature a week ago. Will try to rejoin the field here. Let's see if she can get back onto the racetrack, and it looks like she will, as her brother leads the field up the back straightaway. Ryan Fern, the race leader, in turn number 3, looking to lead the opening lap. King to the inside in car 79 to take that spot away.
We've got a car going around. Gamba Porta makes contact with car number 23.
Daryl Keene, after making an unscheduled stop a few laps ago, went out for 1 lap and is back behind the wall.
A name familiar to winning here at Stafford in full-bodied racing, but tonight it is Ryan Fern coming off turn number 4. He led each and every one of the 30 laps as Cassandra Cole steps on the throttle, and the Foxwoods Casino Machine moves out front, but we've got trouble.
Haley DeZonia goes around in front of most of the field in turn number 2.
A massive
caution is out just as Megan Fuller was looking to the inside of Cassandra Cole for the lead.
Amanda West is trying to get through that situation.
I don't think she has any damage.
Nope,
she's just kind of threading her way through.
Yes.
Dalton McCarthy in the 34.
But it is still Cassandra Cole. Now inside, Anglaise move to the bottom of the racetrack. Bottom shot move. Anglaise is your brand new leader. And guess what? It is the Mad Dog, the pup, becoming the tail that wags the dog, and it's appropriate this time, as Bissett will now move to 2nd, and he makes a bid for the lead.
Top spot, turn number 1, 3rd different leader, maybe, as there's a crossover move. Here comes Anglaise back to the bottom of Bissett, who had the top spot for less than 100 yards. All of this just in front of Asklar in 3rd.
Off the turn, down low. Here he comes. It is Askler, still at the line. 10 down, 10 to go.
Anglaise out front, and Askler now to 2nd, to the inside of George Bissett Jr. as they race up the back straightaway. Matthews in 4th, Cassandra Cole in 5th. She is finding pressure by Alex Pearl to her outside. Another challenge for the race lead with 9 to go. Here's Askler to the bottom.
He'll try a different type of a move.
And Askler goes around.
He goes around. Cassandra Cole does a great move to get on by, and we've got a caution setting among the top 5 now.
Top 5 can't get much closer off of turn number 4, with Meg Fuller looking on in 6th as they come to the stripe. 7 to go, and it's beset by a half a car length. Little bit of contact there on the straightaway. Anglaise is okay. That contact from Matthews, who settles in the line in 3rd. And right now, backsliding in the outside is Pearl, bid for 2nd. Here's Matthews to the inside to take the 2nd spot away from Anglaise.
And it is Matthews down
Trouble,
low.
Amanda West goes around turn 4. Couple cars hard into the outside wall. Caution is out.
Well, there is contact made. Literally a group of about 8 cars come together off turn number 4, some of which are heading back down on pit road already.
I think a couple of those cars just stopped.
Matthews taps on the bumper. Here comes Matthews to the inside, car 29. Behind him is the number 10 of Nick Anglaise off turn number 4. brand new leader emerges, one of the all-time greats, Chris Matthews.
Who has the momentum, and I think it's Bassett at the stripe, and if it is, it's not by much. 0.005 of a second back to Matthews.
Trouble.
Caution further back, 3 cars tangled.
It looks like perhaps the one car off the turn. He'll rumble back to the line. Matthews reels him in. George Bassett Jr. has done it. He will take down the win. Chris Matthews will finish in second. Double greens are in the air, and Leary to the outside of Michael Christopher. Christopher guards the spot. Little power assist. Talman right there, car number 3. Blue car with a white hood. It is Christopher digging in hard on the inside. Off the turn, Anthony Flannery is also in the front 4, showing championship stuff. 2x2, they come off the turn, almost 3 wide.
And trouble further back, corner goes around, car number 31, and the caution flag is out. And it looked like one other car, Tom Bowles, involved in car number 76 up in turn number 4 to put us under the caution flag. Cuts across to the bottom, going into turn number 1 on Tyler Leary for the second position.
Trouble now.
Tallman goes around behind him in turn 2 while running 4th.
And we believe
Keith Rocco in car 22 spins to the infield.
He had no place to go, tried to avoid all of that. Went to the bottom of the racetrack, and he might have just been able.
Stepped out of line here on the front stretch, but fell back into line. Christopher maintaining the top spot for now. Here comes Owen, bottom shot, turn 3. Todd Owen looking to go to the front of the field here to complete lap 12.
As they come back to the stripe, Owen is showing why he is a champion here at Stafford. He got the black flag, and he's already back into the 8th position. Marcello Ruffano isn't done. Back up front, lead change. Michael Jervis puts the Jervis roofing machine to the lead. Car number 33. Great job for him. He was among the quickest cars in practice. Michael Jervis. Meanwhile, Blewett reels him in. Off turn number 4. Michael Jervis has done it. He'll take down the victory. Jimmy Blewett in for second. They come off the turn, and this time, it's the 21 machine of Jason Lafayette who has the slight advantage. And we say slight, we mean slight, because here comes Johnny Walker to the inside, and right there with him is Bert Ouellette with car 51.
There they come off of turn number 4. Walker to lead lap number 1 after struggling with that 01 car a week ago. He's going to fall just short, though. Lafayette crossing the line as the race leader. Walker still digging hard to the inside.
Look at Waterman, car number 31. He tries to make a move down underneath Johnny Walker. They touch, they come together, they're 3 wide. Bottom of turn number 3.
Top 5 in car 51. Here's the challenge up front.
Right there at the point, car number 31, Ryan Waterman puts it in deep. He slides a little up the racetrack.
Jeff Aslin will spin, and Walt Hovey has nowhere to go in the 16. Caution is out.
4 of the 20 laps are down underneath the New England Racing Fuels. Sunoco, the official fuel of choice and the official fuel of the Stafford Motor Speedway. Distributed by New England Racing Fuels.
Green flag is back out, Ben, with still 17 to run, and what a jump for Ryan Waterman in the outside lane.
Well, he certainly makes it look easy, but Jason Lafayette continues to try, and try as he will. Car number 11, Travis Hydar, deep into turn number 3. Ryan Waterman on top of his game. Travis Hydar works his magic off the turn. Waterman's got 2 for 2 here at Stafford. Travis Hydar 2 for 2 in second, and Bert Ouellette 2 for 2 in third.
Pace car is in. Green flag from Derek Brown goes in the air, and we are underway in the Call Before You Dig 81. Marcello Ruffano in the outside lane. Teddy Hodgson to the bottom. Outside lane prevails.
He can reel him in. Close but no cigar. And here is the defending race winner, car number 50. Ronnie Williams in the 3rd spot. Lead change on lap number 2 when they cross the line. Hodgson has it by a nose.
With Marcello Ruffano still in that outside lane, just in front of Ronnie Williams in 3rd. Glenn Reen in 4th, then a bit of a gap back to Cipriano in 5th as they come back off of turn number 4. Teddy Hodgson out front this time by a full car length at the start-finish line. In fact, Ronnie Williams will get to 2nd.
We get a car sliding down through the center of the infield.
That's the 50, I believe, of Gallup.
Gallup off to a good start originally, but then a mix-up causes him to go around.
Green is out, back underway. Teddy Hodgson leads the field into turn number 1, but Ronnie Williams very strong in the outside lane, pulls back up alongside and pulls back out front to retake the top spot.
Keep your eyes on Glenn Reed. We haven't seen him run this strong in quite some time. His confidence is up tonight as Reed puts the Dan Avery race car to the top side. All of a sudden, Williams's car starts to falter. Bellows machine drops off the pace. Caution flag is out. Cipriano has one of those economy motors in that car that they run in super late model racing down south. Look at Glenn Reed. He steps on the gas and he becomes the brand new leader of the event. Glenn Reed looking like days of old. Here's a bid for the lead. Joey Cipriano down underneath Glenn Reed. Off the turn, 3rd different leader of the event. Car number 51 for Joey Cipriano.
For the open modifieds, and here's Reed with a run. Is he just testing the waters? Nope, he's going to the inside of turn 3.
Glenn Reed goes down low, clean pass, and Glenn Reed.
David Arute, all part of that traffic, and one car spins off of turn number 2. It's Rafrano. Car goes around, spins to the infield grass, solo spin for Marcello in the 14 car.
Well, you can see the amount of smoke there. Kyle Rickey brings him back to green.
Still a long way to go here. Second half of this main event is underway, and it's the outside lane of Cipriano that gets the jump as they go back to turn number 1. Woody Pitcat going to take advantage of the caution and of the restart.
There is Williams in the 4th spot with car number 50. Williams is on the move. Here comes Pitcat. No surprises here. 52 of 81. Deep into turn number 3. Glenn Reed off turn number 4 is done it. He is back in victory lane here at Stafford.